Well, hello, this is Nicole Tyler. How are you feeling?
Hey, Miss Nicole, how you doing, babe?
I'm good. I'm sorry I'm getting back with you late.
No, you got with me at a good time. Miss Nicole, I want some help from
Okay.
you. Well, I did one part of it, but maybe you can help me clear my name up on the YouTube street.
Yes. Well, I heard your story. I think, did you talk to S underscore Hutchinson already?
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah. I was on that live, but a lot of times when I'm on those lives, I try not to be too much in the chat because it'll take away from the chat because a lot of the chats are torn when it comes to me. So they'll start shading me and roasting and gagging. So a lot of times I'll just say hello and I won't say nothing else. But I was on that live and I heard your story. So are you feeling better?
Wait a minute. Before you do anything else, I'm gonna let you verify something first, okay?
Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. Hey, babe, cut that down for a minute, please. Wait a minute. Just don't cut that. Come here. Come here, hon. Come here. Come here. This lady, she's gonna do something for me on YouTube. Okay.
I hope I can. I don't know what you want me to do. I don't.
Wait a minute. Okay, say hi to my husband. This is Mr. Gillis. I'm married to a police officer in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is Mr. Gillis. Say hi to Mr. Cole.
Hello, Miss Nicole.
Hi, Mr. Gillis. How are you tonight?
Fine.
Okay, babe.
Well, it's nice to meet you and say hello to you.
Thank you. You also.
Okay, so tell Miss Nicole, how many stomach surgeries have I had?
17.
Oh
Okay,
my
what
God.
kind of cancer did I have?
Colon.
What stage was I in?
3.
Okay, Miss Nicole, my husband verified that, correct?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Okay, now here's the deal. Now, I'm sick. Well, I'm in remission right now, thanks to the good Lord. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, when I was in not Nicole. I was in S. Hutchinson's live when I got hooked up with Miss Bonnie Vaughn first because when I was going through my chemo and stuff, she was on there and she was like saying that she was an evangelist.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
I'm new to YouTube. Okay? So I left her a number because I was feeling real down.
Do you mind if I record this, or you don't want this recorded?
I don't care if it's recorded.
Okay, cause I actually called you when I was setting up, and
Well, I don't care. I don't care if it's recorded because everything that I'm telling you is the truth in front of my husband.
Okay, well I'm glad of that. Okay, you can go ahead. Go ahead, ma'am.
I'm being totally straight up and honest with you.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, now this
Yes,
is going to be
ma'am.
a good story for you.
Oh,
Okay, now if you can do it, okay. Now I went on there and I was like pouring my heart out. Okay, I was in Rita. I was going from PSCC. I wasn't ever a member because if I was a member, my name would have been all caught up in the stuff.
yes, it would. Yes, it would have. And plus, people saw you in that chat. I think, right, and that's how you got associated with the TSCC name.
Right, with S. Edgerton, but I also got hooked up with Bonnie Vaughn. That's the first time.
Right. Yeah. That's what a story. Yeah. Let me hear about the Vonnie Vaughn story.
Okay, the Bonnie Vaughn story. I was in here and I was laying down in the bed and I just happened to click on YouTube and I see Bonnie Vaughn sitting up there and I just was listening to her little whatever she was talking about, and she was like, "I'm an evangelist. I praise God. I go to church," and I was like, "Okay, well maybe God's leading me to try to get in touch with her." So I put her chat. I was like, "I need to talk to you right away. Could you please call me?" So I had put my phone number inside the chat box. So after she got through with her live, she she called me. So I was telling her my situation and stuff, and I was like, well, why does everybody say have so many problems on YouTube? What's going on? And I was like, I'm trying to get some spiritual stuff. She was like, well, maybe you need to watch a cooking show or something and get off the sector that you're on. But you're telling me that you're an evangelist, so...
I don't think that was good advice. Because she's an evangelist, and she's telling you need to get off this sector. But she's supposed to be bringing in the Holy Spirit and bringing in good vibes to this sector.
Right. Okay, so I followed her. So I seen her in VS is live. So I happened to click on there, and I just started going to VS's chat rooms because that's where Bonnie Vaughn was.
Right.
Okay, so then Crystal, I had said something bad about her in some thing. So I looked on Facebook and I found Crystal out. I seeked her out to give her an apology. So she was on her live one day, and then I typed in, I was like, Miss Crystal, because she was saying she was an evangelist too.
Yeah, because you basically looking for, because you was going through, because you had all those surgeries and you felt like,
somebody to ease my mind and soothe my spirit and my soul.
Right.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
So, and these people were telling me that they were evangelists.
Yes.
So I hit pay dirt right here. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm starting to see all this stuff going on, and after I see Crystal out on Facebook, and I was like, I need to apologize to you for something. So Crystal, she had called me, and we had talked on the phone, and she was like, well, I'm accept your apology. It's like, because I'm a woman of God, and God told me that I have to accept your apology. So then I just started hanging around in them two chat rooms right along with VS. It was like, wherever they was, I was.
Right. Exactly. I understand that.
Okay, so after that, I found out VS was in this cult thing. So I just was still hanging on because I thought that they were going to be there for me. So I had donated to VS some money. I gave her $25. So that's not much. I'm not going to worry about that. And then I called in, and because I had liked VS in the beginning, but it was before all this other stuff started to happen, Miss Nicole.
Yeah, before you started seeing the real
The real
VS.
thing.
Right.
Okay, now this is I'm gonna lead you all the way into where Rita, she dogged me. Talk about that I didn't have no disease. Here I am, another sick bitch, faking an ailment on her last live that she did called Santa Maria.
But why? But how did she even know about your ailment? But let's get back to hold on. But how? But did you ever get in contact with Vonnie Vaughn and to get some spiritual guidance? Did you ever get prayer from Vonnie Vaughn? And then you say you donated to VS. Did you donate to Vonnie Vaughn, and did you donate to Crystal, or you just donated to VS?
Because that was all in one thing.
Okay, well, because they were under the same banner of TSCC. Okay.
Okay. So that like they was all, when I would go to people's different chats, they would all label me as TSCC because I was hanging around in their chat room.
Well, I have seen your name in the TSCC chat.
Right. That doesn't mean I'm a member. I could be
Right.
researching.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can be in a place but not other place.
Right. Exactly.
Okay, so I didn't want nobody to give me the side eye, and when that stuff was happening with sniffing and sipping and Rita, I had went over to sipping and sniffing chat room just when Mona was doing all that to Rita.
Okay, right. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you mean when she called, she was on that live, and then she was trying to call the CPS on Rita, right? She was trying to call. Okay, I remember her trying to call the CPS on Rita, Mona.
Right, and then everybody went from
Okay.
Okay. Then we all went to Sniffing and Sipping, and Sniffing and Sipping gave me a Mart wrench. And Rita was thinking that I was a Mart for Sniffing and Sipping. I know nothing about Martin.
Yeah, but I do understand how they would get that, how she would come to that conclusion.
I understand that, okay? So that's the reason why I called Esther Hutchinson's live, because I wanted to clear my name up in Rita's chat room, because I felt real comfortable there, and I didn't want them to look at me with a side eye thinking that I was TSCC.
But why would Rita, well, how did Rita know anything about your illnesses?
Because I said it on S. Hutchinson's when I was telling them I hate BS. I was somebody beat her fucking ass. I am a woman of almost 60 years old, and I have stage 3 colon cancer. I've had 17 abdominal surgeries. I have never been able to have any children because I've had a hysterectomy at the age of 19.
Yeah, I heard your story. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Now, when I went back to Rita and them, how did this happen?
And so Rita must was listening to S. Hutchinson in order to hear your story, but then instead of Rita feeling some type of sympathy for you as a woman and what you have gone through, she turned it around and cursed you out.
That's Santa Maria witchcraft. She was talking about me. That bitch is another bitch. What the bitch want me to do? And I've donated like $110 to Rita.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
And was helping her trying to grow her channel.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay? And she's like, just because the bitch super chatted me, what the fuck she want me to do?
Oh, my God.
And then I was like looking at the chat because was seeing what people were saying. The bitch is out. I'm going to block the bitch. The bitch is blocked. Here's another bitch with a fake ailment. That's why I told my husband to tell you what my ailments are, because she just dogged me out for no reason.
But you know what? I don't really appreciate people, and I don't respect people who take advantage of elderly people, and I don't like scammers, and I don't like people who take advantage of people with illnesses, especially if you are a donor and you are a subscriber and a viewer. And I feel I don't like that Rita did that. I don't like that Rita did that. And if you ask me, if Rita feels that way about you, and I'm saying this right now on camera because I was actually getting ready to try to do a little show. But anyway, Rita, if you watch this video, I have Rose McGillis on the phone. Can you say your name? Because I want to say it correctly. What is your name again?
I came in as Rose Gillis. I got married.
Okay, she came in as Rose Gillis, but her name is Marie Bennett.
Marie Bennett Gillis.
Rosemary Bennett Gillis. And if you ask me, Rita, you should give her $110 back. Now, let's see if you do that. I don't want to hear you take not the high road. I don't want to hear you take the road like Wiley is doing and saying nobody gets their money back. There is no refunds. If you did not care for this woman, and after you heard her story, when she came over to your chat, you cursed the lady out, you should give this lady her money back. That's what I think. That's just me. That's how I feel.
That's however you want to spend it, that's content for you.
But that's how I feel, because if she gonna cuss you out on live broadcast and then throw you under the bus and then talk about your illnesses and then say just because you super chatted, she think what do you want her to do? You know what? Give her damn money back. I said that. That's what I say.
Well, I mean, however y'all want to spend it, however you want to spend it, I'm leaving it in your hands. Because I know Jay Wilson, he would have wanted it too.
Well,
I'm glad you called first because I left him a message too.
Yeah, well, I'm just getting, I have a new phone, so a lot of people have been leaving me emails, and I'm just switching over everything. Some of my, you know how you get the SIM card and some things still don't come on your new phone?
Yes, ma'am.
So that's what I'm dealing with now. A lot of people have been calling me, and I've been missing emails and missing phone calls because I've switched my phone. I've got a...
Wait a minute, baby. That's why I let you hear my husband.
Yes, ma'am.
To let you verify, because you go on receipts. It's about truth with you.
Well, yeah, I would believe you even if you didn't have the receipt because I heard your story before, and it don't seem like your story is changing.
I'm documented.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
yes, you documented.
My
That's
husband, he's a Pittsburgh police officer. I'm married to a Pittsburgh police officer.
oh wow,
If you go
okay.
to my Facebook page, Rose Gillis, you'll be able to see him in his police uniform.
And he seems like he's very dedicated to you and all that you have gone through. So I'm glad that you have a great support system.
Yes, but I feel like the whole chat dogged me out, and here I am supporting her.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for that. I think it's wrong. And like I said, I think she should give your damn money back. And also, you know, hopefully if she sees this and she hear your story on both platforms, on my platform and S. Hutchinson platform, hopefully she will just apologize as a woman of what you've gone through.
She embarrassed me publicly.
Right, and she humiliated you. She humiliated you. She embarrassed you. You already going through so much. You seeking spiritual guidance from online, Von Yvonne and Crystal Salter. That didn't even work out. I mean, and for you to still be seeking redemption and hope, and you have prayer. You have a great husband. You call out. You reached out to me. You reached out to S. Hutchinson. I'll say you're doing great. I'll say you're doing fine. As far as that, as far as still having faith and hope in this YouTube sector. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't.
The only thing I'm looking for, and I think I found it in you.
Oh.
Somebody that I can support financially and be a big financial help.
Well, thank you. I don't turn down no donations, but I will give it back. If I felt that way about you and felt like you were, you know, some type of negative demon seed, like we do have that at the other end of this sector. And I said those things and I humiliated you, I will give you your damn money back.
Right.
But you know, I just feel, and I thank you for saying that you will support me and donate. I thank you for that.
Yeah, because I'm just looking, because like I said, I was never able, like I said, I don't have any children and I don't have any brothers or sisters, so it's just me, and I live a very suave, fine life. I live a life, you could say, on the same thing as Swanee. I can travel, I have a passport, I go and do what I want to do. I drive a nice car, I have a beautiful home, a nice husband, which is a protector, he's a Marine. I'm doing very good. But I feel publicly humiliated, and when I go in different people's chats, I don't want them to look at me with a side eye, and then when I speak, don't nobody want to speak to me.
Right. Wow. Yeah. Well, I understand that. That's why even with me being a content creator and people have mixed feelings about me, you know, that's why when I go in certain chat rooms, I don't even say anything either, because people can be very cruel, and they're just cruel with me because, you know, I've been labeled, or I have labels put on me that are not true. And so I'm there to enjoy the show. And so that's why I try not to engage too much in the chat rooms, because I don't want to take away from the show. Right. And people will start turning on me. And before I know it, I'm windmilling in the damn chat room. And that's not what I'm there for.
However you want to put it out there, you have my permission. And if I was recorded, the recording, you can play it, whatever you want to do is yours.
Okay, well, thank you. Yeah, because I was actually getting ready to try to put together some type of show. You know, Von Yvonne, she striked my channel, so I'm not even able to go live.
But you know what? I got Von Yvonne's cell phone number.
Well, I sure don't want it, to be honest, because I probably will cuss that woman out. I really don't have any good feelings toward her. I do not like her. And I'm saying this on my channel, on my phone, on my video right now. I do not like you, the Vonster. I do not like you. I feel like you're a punk and you are a coward. I feel like you are brainwashed under that TSCC banner. I feel like you have no brain. I feel like you let people tell you what to do. I don't care how many times you tell me that situation or whatever, or I see or hear in the streets how you did not, you and Larry Nelson didn't have any dealings with each other. I believe y'all had some kind of dealings with each other. That is what I personally believe, Vonster. And you got my channel striked. First of all, Von Yvonne, if you ever listen to this video, Because I took a picture of your face and put it in a video. That's all I did was take one picture of your face, and you're going to strike my channel for that. When I have Tasha K, I have Wendy Williams, I have all kinds of celebrities on my channel that have not struck my channel. But yet here you are, a person who has less than 1,000 subscribers. You think your face is all of that. Well, your face is all of that, but it ain't all of that in reality. I could call you a lot of names, but I'm not Devonster. I'm not. But your face isn't all of that, okay? But you strike my channel. You see, I can't even go hard on this woman. I just do not even like this woman, for real. I can't go in too hard on her the way I would love to, because I'm 47 years old, and I try not to do too much cursing and things like that. But just know, and I'm just speaking to the camera, just know I do not like that lady. I just do not like her at all. So, and I'm sorry you even got mixed up with her, and you believed that she was going to guide you spiritually. You thought that you was going to get some prayer from her and some healing, and you didn't even get none of that. And I'm sorry for you, for real.
And for VS calling my wound dead, if I do have a dead wound, at least I do have a heart and a good mind.
Yeah, and see, for her to say that about you, that speaks to her character, and her character is dead. You
right.
See, and it's a sad and a shame that she's over there speaking these things to a whole group of people who supports her financially. They support her with their time and their money and their their viewership. And this is what she spews out over the airwaves. She don't have anything positive to say. And when she does do things positively, you all, it's just a disguise. It's a disguise so that to confuse your mind, to confuse your right side of your brain with your left side of your brain. Because we all know that this woman is a horrible person. We know that she has no good in her. We know that she puts out lies. We don't even know if what she's saying that happened to her as a child, we don't even know if that's true. She's going on, in my opinion, she's going along with that narrative to get sympathy and to get a financial gain from you all, SSI checks from people. Namely the elderly people that she has working with her. She puts out these narratives for sympathy. We know that she doxes people, and even if she's not doxing people, she's getting people in her chat to dox people. Wally just came out saying that he doxed Jay Wilson and that he catfished Jay Wilson.
Wow.
And I heard him say this with my own ears. I was just sitting there looking at it like, what in the world? So, and I believe that Wiley is a criminal. I believe that, he says he is a documented bipolar. He has a diagnosis that is reported. I don't care, because really, to be honest, anybody can go into a medical facility and act like they're crazy.
Right.
Anybody can act like they crazy, and anybody can go and act crazy and get a label as a diagnosis as bipolar. I said it. Now, I'm not saying anything against people who do have that illness, but I'm speaking for a while. We're looking at this man be on camera sane, then we're looking at him go to another extreme. Now his criminal background has came out, and it said that he does dibble and dabble in substance abuse with substances. Okay? So I believe there is some validity to him doing drugs and evading the police. Now, if you are so bipolar and so manic and need your medication, then why are you sitting up there doing all these other things with substance abuse? And you're selling your body. He's come out to say he sold his body before too. And if you ask me, who do you know sell their drugs, who sell their body for medication? I'll wait. I don't know people out there selling their body for medication, but I've heard of people selling their body for weed or selling their body for cocaine.
That's true.
So
I should say.
That's what I've heard of people doing that. So back to VS, she gets people to dox for her, and she got a minion over there in Wiley. So Wiley is stupid, in my opinion. He's sitting up there getting in deep trouble. His name is in all of the databases from Chicago to Texas. So if this is the life that he wants for himself, he's jealous of Armand Wiggins. So, Armand Wiggins ain't out there doing all this stuff, Wiley. So, I mean, what is your end game here? You're saying that this is business. Well, why is Armand Wiggins got 53, 54, 55,000 subscribers and you barely got 5,000? So why he ain't doing these things, Wiley, and you're doing these things? And you're under a cult leader who talks about you behind your damn back. Because S. Hutchinson played the tape. So it's so much stuff going on with that. But one thing I want to say to you, Miss Bennett, is I'm glad that you got out. I'm glad I wasn't never really in it. I was support. I was, you wasn't in it either. Let me clear that up because that was wrong. You was not in it. You were just in it by association with Vonnie Vaughn and Crystal Salter because they said they were evangelists. So you're thinking that you're getting with this whole spiritual retreat type of platform. You thought environment and platform. You thinking this is a spiritual retreat. And you get over there and all of them are devil worshipers, which is sad and terrible.
Yes, it is. But I'm so glad that you were able to verify that with my husband.
Yes, your husband came online and he sounds trustworthy.
And I don't fake illnesses.
Well, I don't believe that. Why would anybody get on a platform and say all that stuff that happened to them if it's a lie? And then the only person I can see doing that is Wiley.
Rita, when she was saying that on her live, here's another bitch with a fake ailment. No, bitch, I don't have a fake ailment. My stuff is legit.
Well, that's sad. I'm sorry that she even said that to you. And hopefully you can get over her saying that because you are a miraculous, beautiful woman. You have a great husband. You have a great life. And yes, you have had some things happen to you that you have overcame with the grace of God.
Yes, thank you, Jesus.
Look how you're able to talk to me. You're able to come on platforms and still find solace and find some purity in people on YouTube. And I'm thankful that I'm one of them, because everybody is not like that. So
that people say that they don't care how people feel about them. Yes, you do, because you don't want to be disliked and lied on and hated by nobody.
You sure don't. And people say words don't hurt. Words do hurt.
Yeah, they do.
Words do hurt. And they
I heard that, Mr. Cole, when I heard that, and when she called me all these bitches and stuff, and here's another bitch, what do you want me to do? I never said that I was blocked from her platform. Only thing I just wanted was not to be looked at with the side eye when I appear in somebody's chat room and saying that here's another TSCC person and don't trust her, don't talk to her. I just wanted to feel accepted, but she did accept me. But and then the people in her chat, she said that they really didn't like me and want to fuck with me anyway. So it's good.
Oh, wow. Well, I definitely, if I was you, and I would not go back over there. I would unsubscribe. I'm saying this, Rita. Yes, I am saying this because of the way you talk to this woman. After this woman have donated to you, she's supporting your platform. She's supporting your artistry. And she's helping you to guide you to a comedic vision. She's helping to see it through. And this is the way you treat your supporter. So I'm telling your supporter right now, Rita, the baddest roaster, that she should unsubscribe from you if she want to, not to listen to me.
Oh, no.
But I'm saying if she
I've been blocked.
and then you block this woman who donated $110. Do you know $110 do not grow on trees?
50 the first time. Then I was donated 40 for a girl named Lolo, but she told me if I wanted to give Lolo some money, I had to donate it to Lolo. That was another 40. And I donated $20 before that. But it's not about the money. It's just about the respect.
That's right. It's about the respect. Wow.
That's all.
I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, Rita. And I'm very disappointed in you, Rita. Because, see, to be honest, Rita, I don't watch you for real. I really can't follow you. You repeat yourself over and over again. You're all over the place. I really don't get your jokes. Not that I'm hating on you. People are probably going to come over here and say, Nicole, you hating on Rita. No, I'm not. Everybody is not for everybody. there are some comedians out there that I just don't even like. Like, I don't even like Kevin Hart anymore. I used to like him, but I do not like him. It's a lot of other comedians out there. Like, people think Tiffany Haddish is just so wonderful and great. I don't like Tiffany Haddish. I never thought she was really funny, you all. When it comes to Rita the Baddest Roaster, I don't think Rita the Baddest Roaster is funny. It could be the difference in ages. I'm 47. I don't know her age. Maybe I'm used to the greats of Cat Williams. I like Cat Williams. I like Chris Rock. I like who else do I love, y'all? Y'all help me out here. I like Mike Epps. I like Richard Pryor. I like Eddie Murphy. I like people like that. Whoopi Goldberg used to be funny. See, I like the greats. I like the greats, and I like their comedic style. That's what I like. This new stuff that Rita is doing is just not for Nicole Tyler. But this beautiful woman right here, she saw something in you, Rita. She saw some talent in you, and she invested in you, and she came on your platform. And she was faithful. She was faithful to your platform that she donated.
There first, and then when I first got there, I was in there with Rick Reed and them.
See, I don't really know these people because I was not really a faithful Rita watcher. You know what I'm saying? When I did go watch, actually, let me tell you this, Miss Marie. She actually came on the platform clowning me. Now, the time that she clowned me, see, people don't know that about Rita the Roaster. People don't know that she came on there clowning me and Tasha K in her early days because she was a nobody. She was nobody on YouTube at that time. So at that time that she was clowning me is when I came out with the song Sexy Clean, and I had the video out, and everybody was talking about Nicole Tyler, the Sexy Clean, and everybody was talking about the video I had, I Know You Miss Me, when I wore that silver suit. So Rita did 1 or 2 videos on me where she had on aluminum foil or something, and she was clowning me. But nobody saw her, nobody paid her any attention, and I think she's since deleted those videos. But when she did those videos on me, I paid her no damn attention. I paid her dust because I was like, oh, you just another fan on the low. You just another fan on the low. I've seen some of her little stuff where she tried to wear the little headgear like I've worn. She wore a little top like I've worn, except it was a different color. So I see some of these people who clown me, they clown Nicole Tyler as fans on the low. Because they know that I'm not going to get out there and do too much for a YouTube check. Now, I love my YouTube channel. Yes, I do. And I love all my subscribers, my viewers. I love everyone who do respond and hit me up and pray for me. Some people do donate to my channel. Some people do donate to my PayPal and everything. But at the same time,
you have another supporter.
Well, thank you so much. And I thank you too. I thank you too.
When you get your channel back up, I'll do that for you.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But people know that, you know, I'm established. I do have my stuff going on where I'm in my little debt. I've been in financial debt for 2 years, my damn self. So I know what it is but I'm not that type of person that's going to come out here and do a whole lot, because I have pride and integrity in myself. And I believe personally that what is for me is for me. And if God, he loves me, he will bless Miss Nicole Tyler. If that's through donations, if that's through super chats, whatever, I have faith that he the one asks people to donate to me. But I feel sad for people that take advantage of people and call them out their names and all this kind of stuff. I really feel sorry for you in that regard because you was a person who supported her, and she took advantage of you, she humiliated you, she embarrassed you, and she called you names and then blocked you after you donated to her channel and you didn't even do anything to her.
That's the last thing. She was like, well, they voted to block me, and she blocked me. She was I'm blocked. I know that. So I'm not even worried about that, because there's other channels that I can go to that will accept me, and I'll feel comfortable there. I was comfortable with Rita, but when she talked about me and called me a bunch of bitches and said that my illness was fake, that I don't appreciate that.
Yeah, no, I don't appreciate it either. And no.
I wanted you to hear it from the horse's mouth, my husband.
Well, I'm glad you answered the phone for me, and I wasn't even prepared. I was sitting here, and I said, let me sit here and get everything. Let me sit here and go put my email on this phone and all this little stuff I was sitting here doing. It's Saturday night. I'm in the house. I don't really go out that much anymore. And I was sitting here just saying, okay, let me see what I'm going to talk about. I said, well, let me call. I saw your name. I said, well, let me call Miss Marie because her, it's here. It's on email. I said, let me give her a call.
Okay.
While I'm sitting here, and I said, I'm getting ready to try to do a show, put something together. But it won't. But you know what, Miss Marie, it wasn't nothing but a heaven sent and God sent. Because I said I don't even know what I'm going to talk about. I was going to talk about YouTube, of course, and then I just said, okay, let me maybe I can record. Let me ask, can I record this?
Yes, ma'am. You can.
Well, I just want to say thank you for trusting me and letting me record you and calling. And also, you are inspiration to people because you made it through all those surgeries. You're here for a purpose. God has sent you on this earth for a reason. You have a beautiful husband who supports you and by your side. Do you know how many husbands have left them when their wife got ill? And you've gone through 17 surgeries. That lets me know that you have a great support system and that you married the right man. A lot of people don't even have that support. A lot of people don't have no husband that sticks with them through 17 surgeries.
18 years and 17 surgeries.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing. And I'm definitely going to send my prayers out to you. And I thank you for even allowing me, hearing me ramble on. You listen to me the whole time. And I just want to thank you. It's just a blessing and it's inspiration. I'm inspired by you.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
And you have a good evening, Miss Nicole. And I'll be coming to your platform whenever you get back up.
Well, thank you so much. And please pray for me too, okay? Send special prayers to Miss Nicole Tyler and my platform.
Yes, ma'am. And God bless you.
And you have a blessed night, and kiss your husband for Miss Nicole Tyler too. Kiss him and say, Miss Nicole Tyler says thank him for being with you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Evening, Mama.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, you all, that was an honest conversation. I didn't know what I was going to talk about, but God, he laid it upon my heart to go through those emails and say, okay, let me call this lady because I heard her story on S_Hutchinson's channel. And I was listening and we all threw up prayer signs and really, she is an inspiration. So you all, if you all see Marie Bennett in your chat rooms, please send her some prayer signs, some love signs, some heart signs. You all continue to rock with Miss Marie Bennett. She seems like a great person. Unfortunately, she was, on Rita the Baddest Roaster's channel, and Rita the Baddest Roaster cussed her out, humiliated her, embarrassed her, put out a little bit of her business with her being ill, what she's gone through. She's had 17 surgeries. As you heard her say, her husband came on the line and he vouched for her. And Rita the Baddest Roaster blocked her, and she said she was a donor to Rita. She gave Rita the Baddest Roaster $110. And so, if you hear this is not to smear your name. This is something that this lady said happened to her. And I'm listening to the lady, and I don't think it's right. And I know you're probably going to say, well, who do you think you are, Miss Nicole Tyler? Well, guess what, Rita? A lot of people are going to feel the same way I feel. Because you have people out there who are really going through things in this damn world, y'all. Everybody is just not on YouTube because they're lonely, they're depressed, and all. Some people are looking for entertainment. And they see that in us. And they value us. And if you don't value yourself and your channel, and you don't value other people, the people who view you, you do not need to be on YouTube. You do not need to be on nobody platform. I said that. All right, y'all. My name is Nicole Tyler. Hit that notification bell so you know when I'm going live. Subscribe to my channel. And you all come back to see me, okay? Mwah. Mwah.